Let's take a minute to look at the toolbar in OmniGraffle. Starting with the top left, you've got the Sidebar button. Tapping that toggles the sidebar on and off. Watch the sidebar video for a deeper dive into the sidebar. Next to that is the Undo button. So I'll go ahead and tap on something and then delete it and say, wait, that wasn't a good idea. I can bring it back just tapping the Undo button like that. Next, you've got the document title. Now, the icon next to the document title brings you back to the document list. I'll go ahead and tap and reopen it. And tapping on the name allows you to rename the file. Next to that, we've got the sharing button, and there's a lot of sharing options in OmniGraffle. You can send the document via email. You can export it as WebDAV. You can also send it directly to an application or copy it as an image. If you want to add your OmniGraffle document or diagram to your photos library, there's a button for that too. You can also print it or create a stencil, which are super useful, or even create a template from the document, all from this one menu. Next to that is the plus icon button. Press that and you can access OmniGraffle stencils. I'll go ahead and select one from the hardware UX kit. Oh, there you go. I'll put the Apple Watch on the screen, and now I have added a stencil. Now I'll go ahead and delete it. Also, by tapping the plus icon and then the camera icon, you can add a photo to your canvas. And after that is the automation button, giving you access to OmniGraffle's automation tools. You can learn more about automation at omni-automation.com. And on the far right is the inspector, which gives you access to controls for all of the objects on your canvas. There are separate videos covering each of the inspectors. One thing about the toolbar is if you're using the iPad in multitasking mode, it may get condensed. So I'm going to go ahead and drag in here on the outliner and share screens with OmniGraffle. And you can see that there's now an ellipses button. Underneath the ellipses button, you can find the additional buttons that disappeared when you shrunk the screen. So there you have it, the toolbar in OmniGraffle.